What's up, guys? We're back with another morning analysis. I checked yesterday. I don't think there is any news. Today is January 21st, 2026. Yeah, we had E3 Trump news. We had this bullshit. Um, yeah. So we still did not fill in this New York opening gap. It kind of looks like we're trading away from it. We might trade into it later on in the week, I'm hoping. On the 4-hour, we just swept out this intermediate low and this low that were technically inside these. Oh no. We did trade into this unmitigated 4-hour though. That's something I gotta mark out. And we did sweep out both of those liquidity points on ES. Pretty much in a similar position, I would say. Um, that being said, it looks like we are creating some sort of SMT right now going into market open, but that doesn't really mean much. It kind of just looks like, oh shoot, okay. So ES swept out London. Oh, this is, what is it called? This seek and destroy scenario. I don't know if you guys know that one, but it kind of looks like we're bullish, to be honest. We just swept up both these 4-hour intermediate lows. And then on the hour, it kind of looks like we're just completely disrespecting all these gaps. Obviously, I would want to wait for a closure first to validate that idea, but based off this price action, it kind of just looks like we do not want to respect them. In terms of bullish draws, um, we kind of did sweep all of our nearby bullish draws, but if we continue to pump up like this, I can definitely see like counting about 200 points, but that's going to be based off market open. If we don't take out this hourly gap right here, I can definitely see us targeting this hourly gap as our first drawn liquidity. And we do have a high inside of that gap too. Um, we have all these stacked 15-minute highs as well. If we do eventually make our way up here, all right beside New York opening gap, that would be so blessed as a drawn liquidity. So going into market open, given that we close, I would say relatively above these highs and we're not showcasing any disrespect, I would ideally want us to retrace probably back into this 15-minute gap in order to send us higher towards these pretty substantial draws. This would be the first scenario. Kind of something I'm making up or out of my ass, but that would be a really good scenario for me. Um, in terms of bullishness, do I see us going lower? I could see us going lower, um, as we are sweeping out these intermediate highs inside of a gap, which could warrant a reversal, going back down. On the higher time frame, it kind of looks like we are in like a sell model here. So I don't want to neglect the idea of shorting. It just depends on what the market gives me. Shorting from this position would be probably ideal because if we look at a range from like these highs to these highs, we are in EQ of the range, so we would be shorting in like for this long-term range. And even the hourly from this range to this range right here, we're right now in equilibrium, rebalancing the range, and then this would be the unmitigated gap, like which would be like the best point to short from. Okay, well that's enough. Yeah, I'll catch you guys most likely if I take a trade or all the trades that I faded, or if I lost a trade, whatever. It's fine. What's up, guys? We're back with the trade entry. Um, this is the long I'm going for. Plan. Lowkey, I got a shitty ass entry and I Lowkey under risk, but who gives a fuck? Um, we caught a W today. Like I said, early market. We do have stronger draws above, and my draw liquidity was this hourly gap right here, which it clearly looks like we just want to fucking push higher, but let me make sure this is recording. Yo, 1 second. One sec. Yeah, it clearly looks like we just want to displace through this hourly gap. Um, Off open, what do? We had this retracement into this 15-minute gap, like I said I wanted. For longs higher towards this hourly. Yes, this is technically high resistance because we did sweep out London highs inside of this hourly gap, but in the back of my head, I knew that if we wanted to respect this 15-minute and then get a strong inversion higher, the draw was clearly higher. That's pretty much as simple as I can put it. We had this 4-minute that opened up like pretty early into open, and I really wanted to take it, which is why you see 2 executions here. I got trigger happy and entered accidentally again for the second day in a row. I gotta stop doing that. But we didn't get that entry right away. What did we get though? We got this PDI model. I don't really trade PDI, but accumulation, manipulation again. We were inside this 50-minute gap, and then distribution higher. And then I closed my entry for technically I think it was either a 1-to-1 or a 1.14, something along those lines. Regardless, I'm just happy I won. Um, Executed properly, no emotions. Wow, this thing is. No, I did not catch a 1.27, but um, like my stop was much. Wait, no, it was around here. I guess it was like something like that. When ES took out this hourly gap, I decided to close my position fully. I know some people are still holding, but I just didn't have confidence in that. And through my backtesting, I closed usually when my drawn liquidity swept, so I just took my profits earlier. Moving forward, like as you can see, I didn't actually like risk that much, unfortunately. But moving forward, I'll be risking $650 or $625 for the following days because I don't really want to be stuck in drawdown for much longer, and I'd rather just blow the fucking account than just stick on this eval. Um, Regardless, I don't know if I explained the reason why I took the trade. If you guys go to pre-market, that's kind of like my explanation, and then I saw the entry model, I just took it, and it was a pretty strong close as well. Looking at the 1 minute, I got filled in right there, unfortunately. But yeah, that was the trading recap. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you in a backtesting video later in the day.